All right, what's up everybody? New video, back again from a little bit of an injury, been off the bike. But for today's video, we got a 2024.5 KTM 450 SXF factory edition. This is the newest version of the KTM 450 SXF. And mainly the reason for this is this new windowed frame here. So think of the old bike or the 23, 24 being more designed for supercross, is what I've been told, a little bit stiffer. And then now this new frame with these windows is supposed to have more flex to the frame. So where the shock mounts, you're gonna have a little bit more flex in that area. Think of this frame more outdoors. Now, obviously we had riders like Cooper Webb who weren't too stoked with this this new generation KTM, especially after riding the old one, which was much softer with the steel frame. Sorry, the steel frame was obviously softer, and then now this frame is definitely a lot stiffer than it used to be. Kind of more, the way I think about it is like a KTM's take on a Japanese bike is the way I think of it. So other than that, this is the factory edition, so you're gonna get the factory wheels, the orange frame, the Red Bull graphics, split clamps, carbon front fork guard or disc guard, skid plate. And then the other thing that's really cool for this factory edition is this new connectivity unit and the GPS unit. So now the KTM phone app is back. You can adjust the bike, how the mapping you want it. So you can adjust, engine braking, and you can adjust throttle response, things like that. I'll try to drop a video in here so you guys can see what the screen looks like. The other thing that's really cool is it's full of the Lit Pro capabilities. So with the Lit Pro, you can actually see your lap times. You can see the areas that you are improving on the track. It'll break the track down into certain sections, and you can see all of those things in real time. You can look back on the app, and then you can go, okay, man, if I go a little bit faster here, I can improve my riding, I can improve my whole overall lap. So super cool. Obviously, factory seat cover, and then I always put the corner coach seat bump on here. It just helps me stay in place. Really like that. You get steel braided lines, Brembo brake, Brembo clutch, hour meter, the exact forks and exact shock. You get the finger clickers on these, which is really cool. You can adjust new engine mounts, and then finger adjusters as well on the forks, so you can make adjustments really easily. If you don't have that on your bike, it's actually really a cool feature to have. New Dunlop MX-34s, I believe these are, whole shot device as well. So we're gonna jump on this bike. I've ridden it one time and then got hurt, so I haven't spent too much time on it. But man, it is probably one of the best looking bikes in the class. And yeah, really excited to ride it. Another thing that's pretty cool about these is you're gonna have quick shift, traction control on here as well. This is gonna be, white map is gonna be standard, and then green map is gonna be your aggressive map. So then if you obviously program into the phone app, these will adjust as well. You can believe when it's in the green map, that's always gonna be more aggressive, about 20% more aggressive than the standard setting. So something to think about. Really cool looking bike, like I said, Decal Works graphics on here, and with the Red Bull kit, it's just hard to beat. One of the best looking bikes in the class right now, and excited to jump on this thing. All right, YouTube, 2024 KTM, 2024.5 KTM 450 SXF factory edition. This bike is the bee's knees. It's got everything you could want on it, stock. Basically as close to Chase Sexton's bike as you can buy. Production. The only thing I've really done for today is just adjust the mapping. So I turned the engine braking down and turned the throttle response up. Just a little bit freer feeling, a little bit more responsive. I'm in the white map, no traction, no quick shift. I don't know, just to kind of feel normal, like a little bit testing it out, getting this arm feeling back good again. I've already done a couple motos here at Lake Elsinore. We got some new Alpine stars here. Thanks to the guys at Mobius for setting me up with a wrist brace. Yeah, let's have some fun. Here we go. Free feeling and smooth. is you don't really notice how fast you're going. Big one up the hill. Big one down the hill. Hard on the brakes. A lot of big jumps here. Oh, not jumping it in the main line. Sketchy. Too. How are we looking for the first ride back? You can probably see it, hear it in the breathing too. A little bit less cardio coming back from an injury. I'd say it's hard to tell if this bike is stiffer or smoother than the old generation. Back's kind of hard to tell. Check out these new Alpine Stars. This is the Ember limited edition, the Jet Lawrence Anaheim 1 kit. Looks so sick on the new KTM. Woo! Let's go inside here since we're not doing this big triple line. Making it kind of a single double over. I know it's not the fastest line, but there we go. Finally got that one good. This prep here, you can tell, it's not as bad. Chunky in some spots, and soft. Soft in others, chunky in others. Kind of hard to sticky right here. Man, that one is fun. Down the hill. Big one back up the hill. And the lip on that one is so funky. You think it's gonna kick, and it doesn't. The path there. Brakes and stuff, everything about this bike is so easy to ride. I feel like I could ride it all day and not get tired. It's so smooth. When I'm thinking about a new bike and what I like, is I think about how hard can I ride it without getting tired. You know, how easy is it to ride? And this bike definitely hits those marks. I'm not jumping this one. The 125 wants to have a go. Alright, you guys, that's 2 laps at Lake Elsinore Motocross Track 2024.5 KTM 450 SXF Factory Edition. If that's not a mouthful, I don't know what is. Thanks to Mobius, thanks to Alpine Stars, thanks to Cycle News and KTM. See you guys next time. We're back, baby.